Okay, our
Yes.
last contestant.
Our last contestant was Shye, 17
Um,
years old from Glen Cove, New York. She sang Superman by Five for Fighting. Oh, God.
Superman is not easy. So Stephanie, I was like, what a voice. I
What a voice.
said, Shai has a voice that needs to be recorded. I said, listen to how she tells the stories with the colors of her voice. I said, the opening of the song sounded so different than
Oh,
from
God.
when she
Yes.
opened her voice up. Both were amazing
Mm-hmm.
in their own respective lanes.
Yes.
It was like, oh. And then the voice opened up and you're like, whoa. And then she brought it, brought it on home and you were like, dang. Like
Yes.
I said, she ended crazy. She reminded me of, she gave me so much of Alabama Shakes, Brittany Howard.
Oh, yes.
She
Yeah,
just
yeah,
the
yeah,
look,
yeah.
the vibe, the voice.
Yes.
Like, and
Yes,
Brittany Howard
James.
is like one of my
Yes.
new favorite singers, like of all time now,
Yes.
because it's just such a
Yes.
unique and different voice. I said, it's
That's
crazy,
good,
crazy.
James.
I said, the voice that could win. Honestly, you have a voice, young lady. You have a voice that will win Grammys. I don't
Yeah.
think I've ever said that about anyone on this show.
No, you have
Like,
not.
you have a voice that will win Grammys because
Yes.
it's such a sound. You have such your own sound. And I
Yes.
don't think, I don't know who your musical influence was, but you
Yeah.
have a musical influential voice,
Yes. 1000%.
right? And you don't get that
Mm-hmm.
too often on this show. You have
No.
you have a voice that people are going to be imitating, like a Billie
Yes.
Eilish, right? Like
Yes.
an Aretha,
Yes.
like a Patty,
Yes.
like a
Yes.
Whitney. You have a voice that
Mm-hmm.
people are going to be imitating because it's all your own and it's crazy.
It
Crazy.
is.
I love how Snoop called her Brit when she was going to give him the rocks. She said, okay, what you got for me, Brit? I said, oh, Snoop. I love how familiar he is. I love it. He does
Yes.
not miss a beat. And Snoop is just, he's everybody's unk. He's
Yes, he
Unc
is.
Snoop.
Yes.
Stephanie.
The minute she opened up her mouth, I was just like, Jesus. This is Jesus. And I had
Yeah.
chills. And I had chills. What I got was this thick alto R&B soul folk storyteller. What she gave me, and then we had the holleration. So I rolled that all up into, I love your reference. She was giving me Tracy Chapman with holleration.
Yeah.
I was just like,
It was just like a
and
Brittany
just like,
Howard. Yeah.
yes. And I just like you, I was like, I have not
Storytelling
heard.
holleration. There we go. That's it.
Yes. Yes. And I
Storytelling.
have not heard.
Storytelling
It's such,
holleration.
yes. Um, I haven't heard this on this show. I haven't heard this sound on this show. I haven't heard, like, we're likening your sound, Shy, to different folks, but people are, like James said, are going to be trying to imitate your voice because of the people that we referenced. Your voice is even more, it's even more unique than that. Like, it's a more
Yeah.
current iteration
Yeah.
of those folks that we just named. The nuance and the quiet parts of her voice too were just so touching. I was like, oh my, like there was a quiver to the ends of her lines, especially when she got quiet at the end of the song. I was just like, oh, you're about to break me. You fitting to break me on tonight. I've already been broken a couple times. I said, I can't be broken no more. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
No.
It was magical. It was magical. It
No.
was magical.
It was. It was a moment. It was a moment.
It was a
And
moment.
Stephanie, as we so who did she oh yes. I'll just say it. I was shocked with this one.
I was too.
She picked Michael. She picked Michael Bublé.
She picked, yes, she did.
I think he was shocked.
Yes, he
um,
was.
um, y'all, I just gotta say that tonight was again, no hyperbole. I said tonight was probably the greatest blind night Stephanie and I have ever experienced. Um, this is why we love what we do, you all.
Yes.
It's been a pretty rough week.
Yes.
Not sad rough, but rough meaning tiring week. And Stephanie and I, frankly, we were struggling to have to do this episode or these episodes to back because because life be life. And but I would say just the reason why I'm a quote. I'm gonna quote a Kurt Franklin song. It's the reason why we sing. It really is. It's the reason why we sing. I said when there's an emotional response to it, you know you've done well, and not only you've done well, but whoever's using you. Hopefully, we believe that it's God using you. It's a divine usage or divine appointment that we've all been entrusted with this gift. And I just feel like tonight was the reason why Stephanie and I can't quit this show, aren't
That's
going to
right.
quit this show, because
That's
it was
right.
so much incredible singing.
And here's the scary part. The scary part is that this is the most scared that they will probably be, the most nervous that they will probably be going into the blinds, because they're just trying to get a chair to turn, right? So
Right.
now all these artists who are already excellent are now freed up to a degree. Now, of course, they're still in the competition and there's still cuts to be made, but they're a bit more freed up to really show what they have. So I am super excited.
9 top singers went through tonight.